everyone, today I'm going to show you the different types of mortars with their pros and cons, and I'll show you when is the best time to use mortars in your Battlefield games. There are currently only two types of mortars, Airburst and HE, which stands for High Explosive. Each one is completely different with their own advantages. First, I'll talk about how mortars work in Battlefield 1. The way you use mortars is by placing it on a flat surface first, and you will automatically interact with the mortar. You can adjust your mortar to shoot at enemies by moving the circle on your mortar minimap. So now that I've showed you how to use mortars, I will show you the pros and cons of each type of mortar. The first mortar you obtain is Airburst mortar, which means that the mortar shell will explode before it touches the ground. This mortar is very good because it has a big blast radius to hit multiple enemies. Another thing I would like to point out is that the Airburst mortar has a long range compared to the other mortar. The only problem with this mortar is that it doesn't do a lot of damage. The next mortar you obtain by using war bonds is the HE mortar, which uses high explosive rounds. The only good thing about this mortar is that it does a lot more damage than Airburst, and the shell explodes when it touches the ground. The bad things about this equipment is that it has less range and less explosive radius compared to the Airburst mortar. The final thing I will tell you guys is when you should use your mortar. So first off, before you place your mortar, you have to place it in a safe position where nobody can snipe you. Your mortar should be used to take out groups of enemies that are clumped together. You can also use it to kill other enemy mortars, which is what I normally do. Another scenario is to shoot enemies while they run to their objective. You should mostly do this in the new Operation Game Mode. So my final verdict on which mortar you should use is the Airburst mortar because it has a big blast radius and you can hit multiple enemies and do a lot more damage. Thanks for watching my video, and leave a comment on what videos you would like to see related to Battlefield 1. Good luck on the battlefield.